Happy Saturday, my friends. I am taking out a buyer today. I'm so tired. I got my Red Bull on deck. I just had a very a crazy notary appointment yesterday, and life was just lifing. Anywho, I'm excited. My buyer didn't have a good experience with his previous agent. Not really sure why, but hopefully we have a better experience. We have a full day stacked of showings, which is great because I'm driving an hour and a half away from where I live, and hopefully we get some good stuff. Hopefully we're putting in some offers, and let's see how this goes. Wish me luck. I'm super excited to be back in the buying streets, but it's not easy. All right, friends. See you at the first house. Okay, real quick, as I am going to the next house. The first house, I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous to even have my camera out, because it was giving trap. I think this whole area is, I'm in Camden. If you know about Camden, somebody let me know, because I think now this is off our search list. There's a lot of abandoned houses, and we were barely comfortable. He was like, let's go off to the next. I'm like, we both almost drove 2 hours, so let's at least check it out. So we did that. House number 1, we are not interested in putting in an offer, and it's hopefully house number 2, hopefully maybe the vibe changes, since we're gonna be 5 minutes out. Another abandoned house. I've seen several properties that are abandoned so far. Oh yeah, I'm definitely thinking he's taking this off the list. I just saw someone sleeping on the floor. I mean, you see stuff like that, you see that in Journal Square. You see stuff it's not like it's just new, but I don't know. I don't think this is it, guys. Our next stop, we're going to another city. We're going to Salem. I didn't know there was a Salem in Jersey, but here we are. This is my current journey. All right, on to the next house. before I get on the highway, that was also a no-go. No, actually, I'm lying. It's a possibility. My man's gotta think about it. I thought it was a cute house. I recorded it. I thought that was a cute house. This part of town definitely looks better than where we were. He didn't like that it was an attached house, and I feel that. And the house next door also looks abandoned. The realtor in me is just like, somebody will buy it, build it up, but sometimes when we say that, you never know how long like that can take for like redevelopment and such. So I don't know, we'll see if he wants to put in an offer. I think he'll like the next town. We're going to Salem. I think he would like those a bit more, because I already do. But where we're at in Camden, like right now, not so bad. This part at least. So yes, off to the third house. This is about like 45 minutes away. Yikes, we both been driving all day, but realtor life, it's getting hot now. All right, bye. something told me to re-record. Let me make sure that's in there. I don't think there was any audio, but we'll double check. This is about to be backup. We are done for the day and offers are being written. So the like a 2-hour drive wasn't for nothing. Thank goodness. I'm glad we're writing offers. I do know what's off the list. Camden is off the list. We don't go there anymore. We still like Salem. I'm gonna add some other areas, and I'm glad we're writing an offer. I hope it gets accepted. I don't know if I should eat somewhere. I came to UPS to drop something off from a notary appointment that I had last night. But yeah, it went well. I really like the house that we're putting in an offer. Like I think it's a beautiful house. A beautiful, beautiful house. Hardwood floors. The basement, it has a pretty big backyard. The basement's all right. Like some of the other ones had like bigger basements. I didn't record the basements just in case like your girl had to go real quick. But yeah, I'm excited. The last house, he's thinking about whether he wants to put in an offer, but he has enough time because we're both driving back home with like a 2-hour drive. So he has enough time to think about it. We'll see. So maybe I'll be writing 2 offers. I hope so. The last house was smaller than the house that we're putting in an offer, but it was definitely like everything is newly renovated. A lot of the things look brand new as far as like the mechanics, in the basement, water heater, all of those things look pretty new. So did the kitchen, all of those things. So we'll see. Hopefully he wants to put on an offer on that as well. It also gives us more wiggle room to play with. But he seemed to like the area a lot better. So Salem is staying on the list. I will also from now on be looking at Google Maps before I get to the area, because like I said, that last one, those first 2 houses, Camden, honey, your girl didn't know. I didn't know it got down like that with all those abandoned homes. But anywho, I have to drive back. I think I'm probably just gonna get like something on the go, like fast food, because I'm so far out. I don't want to be here any longer. Like I'm supposed to get home maybe like 3:30, and I've been out since 9 a.m. and I got an offer to write and other things to work on. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna get something quick. All right, thanks for listening.